best friends. Welcome back to my vlog channel. Hello, how are you doing? I know it's been a few days. So much for my idea of doing Vlogmas on this channel, right? Ain't gonna happen. I was too busy. I've been too busy. It's not gonna work. But I am doing Vlogmas on my other channel, so all is not lost here in paradise. All is not lost. I am still doing the Vlogmas over there. I'm just not going to be able to upload every day in December like I was hoping to here. As you can tell by the fact that I have literally not posted in the entire month of December. So that's the tea on that. I am just leaving my post office box and I picked up a package that I was not expecting. I knew it was there because I was messaged and told that it was there, but I was not expecting it at all because this person had already sent me a few gifts. So I literally, I'm so grateful. It's a big box and I don't know what's inside and I'm really excited to open it up and look through it. And yeah, so as you can probably see outside from all that white, it did snow a little bit last night and it stuck just a little bit. Nothing crazy. It's not like a winter wonderland out here. The trees are still brown for the most part, but it did give us a little dusting of white, a little dusting of snow, which we love for this time of year. We are obsessed with the snow, or I can't say we. I just mean we as in me. We as in me and all my other personalities because I am a Gemini. So yeah, we all love the snow. So yeah, I'm just gonna race in front of this truck really quickly, make him feel like a little bitch, and then I'm just gonna pass him. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to get in front of him because I have to get over soon. So yeah, but anyway, oh my gosh, watch, it's like a cop and I get pulled over. I've seen cops. I've seen police in trucks before, and I was like, but you'll never see a police officer in an SUV, like a minivan. And then sure as shit, what do I see? What to my wandering eyes did appear but a police officer in like a little minivan SUV. I was just like, what? And I know a minivan and an SUV are not the same thing, but to me they are. They seem like the same kind of deal. And yeah, a police officer was in one of these. I was like, okay, undercover. It's giving secret spy. Like, that's really fun. Secret Agent Cody Banks. I'm wearing my nails. I'm at a stoplight, so don't come at me. My incredible nails that I've wanted for over a year from Out of Orbit Design Co. Oh my God. I know, bestie, I know. I'll turn off my blinker so it doesn't bother you. But aren't they just incredible? I know. They make me so happy. You guys have no idea. I finally started getting all of the things in the mail that I ordered for Black Friday and Small Business Saturday, because I ordered 90% of it from small businesses and like Etsy shops and stuff. And so it took a while. It wasn't like Amazon Prime where it all came like the next day or 2 days later. It took a while. And so yeah, it's just started to finally come in. Yesterday I got a few orders and hopefully this week I get the rest. I won't get all of them because one of the things that I got for Black Friday was from my Nail Dip by Chelsea girl who does my Polly Pocket nails that you guys have probably seen before, that are 3D, super amazing and intense and awesome, and I love them so much. And I did order 2 more sets from her as well. So those are coming all the way from England as far as I know, and they will not be here for weeks, like weeks and weeks. But tomorrow I am picking up my Polly Pocket cake that I had made by my cake girl. There's a vegan baker. She's a micro business owner here in like the Minneapolis area, and her name is Seymour Munchmore. And she makes all of my cakes for my daughter's birthdays, for me, for my best friend's birthday, for everybody. She's an exclusively vegan baker, so she doesn't do anything non-vegan. But I use her for everything, and I just love her work. She's so amazing and so talented, and she should charge double the price that she does, but her prices are really good and amazing. So amazing, amazing, amazing. So I ordered a Polly Pocket cake from her a few months ago, and I forgot. I was gonna go back in our messages and see what I told her I wanted it to look like, but I literally have completely forgotten, so I want to be surprised. So I have nothing in my brain in regards to what it's going to look like right now. I am going to be completely shocked, and I'm so stoked to see it. I pick that up tomorrow. So yeah, really excited to do that. I think normally her cakes, I buy them and they're like 50 bucks, but I told her this time, I was like, my budget for this cake is anything around 100 bucks or less. That's my goal. So do it up, do it big, make it fancy. And so she's gonna do that, and I'm so excited. It's a Polly Pocket cake, so I'm doing a Polly Pocket trigger assortment video tomorrow. Or yeah, tomorrow when I get the cake. I'm gonna have my Polly Pocket nails on. I'm gonna be tapping on Polly Pockets. I got some Polly Pocket ornaments recently, and just like, or not ornaments, but like, you'll see. I got like Polly Pocket things that are not actual compacts, and I have bags, like Polly Pocket bags and suitcases, and just so many things that I'm excited to bust out and tap on. I do have a pair of Polly Pocket shoes from when I was a kid, but I don't know where they are right now. I think they're in my storage. Well, I know they're in my storage unit, so therefore I don't know where they are. They are missing. But that being said, CJ does have to go to the storage unit today and bring all of the empty boxes from decorating our Christmas tree. He has to bring all of those empty boxes back to the storage unit. So maybe if I help him and I go bring them there with him, I can search for those shoes and have those be part of the trigger video, because they resell right now for like between $200 and $300 a pair, and there are not very many of them left. They're little tennis shoes. Mine are little tennis shoes with like a Polly Pocket inside. I've actually done a video where those shoes are featured, where I was like your big sister giving you my hand-me-downs, like a 90s big sister role play, and that was a really cute one. It's on my old channel, but yeah, I can link to it below if you want to see that. But those shoes are featured in that video, and I would love to feature them again because they're so freaking cute. Another thing I got from my small business haul is this coffee koozie. That's right, besties. It's starting. It's beginning. It's beginning to look a lot like Saint Nick out here. I tell you what, I am so excited. I am making a Nicolas Cage trigger assortment video. Yes, I am. And this trigger assortment video, obviously I need props. So I've purchased several Nicolas Cage items. I purchased some cork coasters with Nicolas Cage's face on them. I ordered some hand-painted Nicolas Cage nails that are a complete custom order, never been done before, and I ordered those. Those have not come in yet. I'm gonna order some Nicolas Cage earrings to tap on, and I'll probably tap on like a movie. Oh, and I did, you guys are gonna fucking hate me. Sorry, still have a cough every once in a while. But I also ordered the badge. Okay, so here's the thing. I was like, okay, my favorite Nicolas Cage movie is National Treasure because it is iconic. And I was like, I want to order a small Declaration of Independence to tap on. Like maybe one that's in like a different form, like some kind of cool Declaration of Independence to tap on. And so I was looking for that, and then I was just like, you know what, like, how about something I'll actually like keep and use and think is cool? Because like I love America as much as the next girl, but I'm not one to like put the Declaration of Independence on my wall in my office. You know what I mean? Like, it's not for me. I could give it as a gift, but I digress. I was like, I'm gonna find something else. And you know what I found on Etsy? A copy of the badge that Nicolas Cage wears in National Treasure when he is like posing as the janitor. I think he's the janitor for, like, it's how he gets into that party. And so he has like this fake ID, and I bought a copy of like that laminated fake ID, and I'm gonna tap on that. Oh, you guys, I'm so excited for this video. It's definitely going to be a fun one. So, yes. But right now, I'm taking a little bit of a me day, thanks to CJ and everybody else in the whole world who lets me do that. I am taking a little day to myself. It's not going to be the whole day. I'll probably be home around like 4 or 5. So I'm not going to be like staying at a hotel or anything like that. I'm just going to go out for the day, and I'm going to go to a place called Stillwater. Stillwater is a really cool town in Minnesota. It's known for like having tons of cool small businesses and antique shops. It's like a big antiquing town, or city rather. And so I was like, you know what, because I just happened upon a bunch of antique stores yesterday. I happened upon them. I have no idea how I got there. I have no idea. Well, okay, so I searched up an antique shop in Hopkins, Minnesota yesterday, and then I randomly was like, oh my god, there are like 4 or 5 antique shops just like in a row on this block. That's crazy. And I didn't realize that it was such a hot spot for antique shops. I was like, that's really cool. And so I went to a few of them. One of them was closed, but I went to the rest, and it was just really fun and nice, and it soothed my soul, and it made me feel really inspired and creative and excited. And so I was like, you know what, this is kind of like a miniature Stillwater. That's really awesome. And so I was like, okay, now I've got Stillwater on the brain. So I decided to take a little me trip out to Stillwater. The last time I went there was with a couple of my girlfriends, you know, Auntie Shell. I brought her with me, or she brought me with her, and our other friend was there. And it was supposed to be another 2 girls, but one of them couldn't make it. So it was just the 3 of us, and we went to Stillwater, and we just had such a fabulous time. We antiqued, but I didn't really buy anything. I bought one thing. I think that entire weekend, I only bought one thing, and it was a cool thing. It was a really cool item. But at the same time, I was like, you know, when you're with people, like sometimes you want to look at things faster or slower than other people. So there were times where I was feeling like I was rushing through, and other times that I was like, okay, like these girls are taking a long time. So I, like, you know, it's just, you go at your own pace, right? And so now I'm excited to go back to Stillwater and be able to go at my own pace and kind of zip through the parts that I don't find that interesting, and really take my time and search through things that I do find interesting. So yeah, it was just like so much fun when we went together, me and the other 2 girls. Like, we just had such a good time, and we stayed in this Airbnb right outside of that town. And because it's a far drive for all of us, so like we don't live anywhere near Stillwater, and so we weren't gonna like just go to Stillwater for the day and go home. Like we had to get a little Airbnb, have a little girls' night moment, and we played games, and we talked and had these deep conversations, and we ate cupcakes, and we cried, and we laughed and spilled some tea. It was just such a good night, and I'm really craving a repeat of that. But since we can't do that right now, I'll just go by myself. I'll just go by myself. Yeah. So also, when I stepped out of my car today, I shit you not, I was like, it smells like the ocean. Like, I don't know what it was. I don't know if something just smelled fishy outside. I have no idea, but something smelled like the ocean. And I was like, gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go back. I gotta go, sorry. And it's not gonna happen until next year, like in January. I'll definitely, certainly 100% be going on a trip in January. Whether it's by myself or with the family or whatever, I will 100% be going on a trip because I have to. It's in my nature. It's not me, it's my genetics. I have to do it. So I will be doing that, but there will be nothing happening in December because, first of all, I've already been blessed enough to go to as many states as I did this year. I think I went to 12 states, not including some that I just drove through. But yeah, I think I've been to 12 states this year, and those are just the states that I like stayed in. So I've already been lucky. I've been blessed. I have had my time this year, and I'm still, I have so much work to do for the rest of the year. It's crazy. Like, I have a few days off here and hither and thither. I have a few days off, but otherwise I still have like 3 weeks of shows left. So there is no slowing down anytime soon. I don't know why these huge ass trucks are passing me. Like, the speed limit is not 60 and I'm going 65. Oh, and that's one that has like animals in it. How about fuck off? I know it's just his job, but whatever. I can say it if I want to. Yeah, I know it's just his job, but yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, but it smelled like ocean water, and I was like, ooh, I might have to go back. Might have to go to the ocean here in a few months. I probably will anyway. I'm planning on it anyway. And then for Rose's birthday, we really want to do Disney World. I've talked to you guys about it a few times, but we really want to do Disney World and bring a friend. We want to bring a friend for a few reasons. So when we go to Disney World, we're going to do it for Rosie's birthday, to celebrate her birthday. It's all about her birthday. And we want to take her, like, just a family trip, like mom, dad, Rosie. But that being said, if we are going to Disney World, we want to be able to, like, enjoy Disney World as well, because we know we're not going to go back to Disney World for at least another, like, 5 years. Because if we have another kid at some point, question mark, if we have another kid, like, we don't want to bring them when they're a baby or a 2-year-old or something. So we want to wait until that kid is at least 5. So it's going to be a while before we go back to Disney World. So if we're going, we want to be able to go on the rides and do the things that, like, maybe Rosie is not big enough to do yet. And so we want to be able to have that special mom and dad time as well. If CJ's like, I really want to go on this ride, I want to be able to go on it with him. So that way, having somebody there as like a nanny would be really helpful. But also just an extra, not just for that, for those like selfish reasons, but also just to have an extra set of hands. Like, you can't have enough hands on a kid. That sounds terrible, but you can't have enough hands or eyes on a child in a place like that, because of sex trafficking, because of kidnapping, because of just kids getting lost, kids getting hurt, kids needing things. Like, there are not enough backpacks to carry and hands to hold in that situation. So we definitely want to bring another person with us, and we have that specific person in mind. We're really hoping that it works out, because Rosie loves them, and it would make us feel safe, it would make us feel comfortable, and it would also just really help us out. So of course we would be like paying for their trip, like all of that, so that they were compensated, you know, for their help and their time, and that way we could also get some special time together too, like me and this friend. So if it all works out, I really hope that it does, but we'll see. So either way, I will be going to Florida in February, or yeah, at some point, but most likely in February, because we want to do it for her birthday. And yeah, really really looking forward to that. We've been thinking about it for so long, planning it for so long without like booking anything. So when we finally do end up booking those tickets, it'll just be such a huge like sigh of relief and like jolt of excitement. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And to buy Rosie like little cute outfits for the everyday. And I don't know why I said it like that, the everyday. And also like little ears that she can wear. Oh, get her a little backpack. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited because I did Disney World I did Disneyland when I was 11. And I was talking to my friend Rochelle about that. And she was like, oh yeah, so you like remember it? And I was like, honestly, no. Like, I don't remember it. I remember certain little parts about it. And I remember that I didn't really appreciate it at the time. I don't know, because I've always been a kid at heart. Like, even when I was a kid, I was an even younger kid at heart. I'm still like a little kid at heart. You guys know that. And I enjoy the little things and the princesses and the fun and everything, the magic. I enjoy and appreciate that. But at the time even, I think we just didn't really do it right. I think we didn't really do it right because, sorry. Bestie, I'm really sorry. I still have that cough. I know it's ridiculous, but it's just every once in a while. It's not all the time. So, yeah, I just remember not really appreciating it. And I remember we did Universal Studios as well. And I remember just thinking that was like boring as sin. So I know that Rosie's young. She's probably not going to remember it at all, but who knows? Like, I remember things from when I was 5 and certain core memories that I had. So maybe she'll just have a flash here and there of remembering like seeing Cinderella Castle for the first time, or, you know, just feeling the magic, meeting a princess, something like that. Maybe she'll have a core memory like that's just ingrained into her mind when we're on this trip. I'm not asking that she remember the whole thing or just like, you know, I don't think she will because she's 5, or she will be 5 at the time. But yeah, I'm just hoping that it's it's good for her soul either way. And I don't want to go while I'm pregnant. I don't want to go with a newborn baby. And as of right now, I'm not pregnant, and I don't anticipate being pregnant anytime soon. So I think now is just the perfect time to go. She's old enough to understand, old enough to have the stamina to do it, because Disney World is a lot of hard work, and I think she's old enough to get it, to walk it herself, to do all the things that a kid has to do at Disney World, and also still be young enough to appreciate the magic and to let it just fill her up inside. And yeah, but I don't know. It's what we're gonna do. That's how we're gonna celebrate her birthday this year. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited. My shop is still closed right now because I don't know, I felt like really like I just needed to take the last couple days to just freaking chill. And like Rosie has been so tired and not feeling great, and I was just like, you know, I need to just take a chill pill. So I have been, and I decorated my Christmas tree finally. It's not complete because I still have to put the tinsel on and the tree skirt and the angel. And the angel is still drying. She's got glue that's still drying because I had to repair her. And the tree skirt and the tinsel are both arriving this week. I think the tree skirt is arriving today and the tinsel is arriving on Thursday. So after Thursday, the tree will be complete and so beautiful. And I'll definitely show you a picture or a video or something of the tree. And yeah, but it's not looking like I wanted it to, or like I thought it would. It's very pink and purple vibes, like a cotton candy tree. It's different than I thought it would be. It's beautiful and it's really cool looking if you look at it, but it's just like, I don't know, it's just different than I thought it would be. And I think I'm kind of over having a white tree. I'll keep it for sure because it's still in good shape. It's a good tree, but I think next year I'm going to get a green tree again. I'm just feeling the green tree vibes. This one was just too pink and purpley for me. It wasn't very traditional, and I want a very traditional green tree right now. That's my vibe. So yeah, like we had a white tree. Yeah, I think we've only had white trees since we've lived in this house. I don't know why, but that changes today. I'm craving a green tree, and that's what we'll do. So yeah, I am on my way to a park right now in Stillwater to film a video, and then after I film the video I will be going to some antique stores, and then if I get super hungry, we went to this place the last time we went there that had the most incredible vegan, they were like Thai garlic something, they were Brussels sprouts, and they were just amazing. They were so crispy, crunchy, and so the flavor, oh my god, I could bathe in it. They were so good, so good. So I will definitely be going back there. It was like a tiki place, that's all I remember. It was like at the end of the street, and it was a tiki place. So yeah, if I get hungry, I will eat there. And yeah, and while I'm there, I'll probably be messaging my friends constantly and being like, all right girls, let's go girls, like let's go. I want to get back together with them. They're so much fun. And it's so important to have that time too, that girl time where you're not with your kids, you're not with your family, your spouse, your partner, you're just with your girls. It's so important, and it's something I never really valued as a teenager. I never did because I always had boyfriends, and I was friends with all of their friends, and so I was mostly friends with boys, and boys are so important too. And like my friend Spencer is very important to me. I haven't talked to him in freaking forever, as usual, but he's very important to me too, and it's important for me to have that one-on-one time with him as well. But girl time, I tell you what, when you're a girly and you're hanging with the other girlies, it's just so soul rejuvenating. It really is. Not to sound like a hippy dippy do, but it gives you your zest for life back and makes you feel like, oh, okay, I got this, you know. But anywho, I still have a while yet to go. I got a while yet, but I feel like I better just end this here. I hope that you're having the best day, and I hope that you've enjoyed our talk. We are getting so close, you guys, so close to getting this channel monetized. It's not even funny. So if you are still here watching the entirety of this video, thank you, because that's the only thing that's keeping us from being monetized is the watch time. So if I can get my watch time up, we will get this channel monetized. So that means like watching the videos all the way through. That's the best thing you can do for the channel right now. Typically it's like a like and a comment, but right now it's just like as much watch time as I can get. So if you're here at the end, I really do appreciate it, and I'm sending you all so much love and so much joy. I know this holiday season can be really stressful. I know a lot of people are not feeling the vibes this year, and I totally get it, and I understand, and I'm here and I'm listening. If you want to talk, feel free to do so in the comments. I'll be responding back. But yeah, I wish you the best, and I'll talk to you again very soon. I promise. Bye guys.